Well, I think I just messed that up, but that's okay. Part two, in case that this got, but my kids didn't realize I was on with a student, and so I had to run go tell them, so I didn't have to holler. I'm on. That's the one thing about working at home and doing school at home. All those things happen, right? Okay, so now that we're in the correct module, let's try that again so I can show you. So once you get into your Unitech site, this is the first page you're going to see. This is the book that we're in. This was the day the module started. This is the day it will end. This will be on every single one of your new modules. How will you know when you're starting a new module? I'm going to tell you. There'll be recordings. There'll be stuff everywhere to let you know, to indicate. It'll be on your week at a glance. And, tips for success, class expectations, office hours, my email address. So in that welcome page, you have a lot of important information. So this is how your coursework is going to show up for you. This is what it's going to look like. Daily assignments. And remember, daily assignments are due daily. So this is what the daily assignment looks like today. It's a video showing the students how to do SimChart. So I'm going to start the bell ringer. And this is easy. It simply says, I have updated Sims for Ella Rainwater, true or false? True, I have. Submit my daily assignment, and you're done. Now you still have to do Ella Rainwater's work that's in that actual assignment, but that's how easy it is to let me know you've done the assignment. So their lab for today, they're going to be doing this. So you click on your assignment. You want to start your lab. And then today, what is a lipid panel? If you don't know what a lipid panel was, you would just Google it, right? But that really ties into your assignment of what they're doing. So I want to tell you, so say that you didn't get something in on time and you want to turn it in. You can still see your assignment. You see where it says add comment? A lipid panel is save. And guess what? I can see that you put your answer there. So it's like two ways to turn in your assignment. I would prefer that you turn it in this way, but if for some reason you weren't able to get it in on time, or something happened, computer glitched, whatever, this is a different way you can do it. You can add a comment, and I can see, and I can see. So that's how the coursework is going to look when you open up your coursework. This is what it's going to look like. Right now, there are no exams, but daily assignments are due daily. Labs and exams open up on Monday morning. They're not due until 11:55 p.m. the next Sunday. So you have a full week to do all of those. So say that you're off Wednesday and Friday. You may do some assignments in between, but the lot share of your work you may do Wednesday and Friday. I understand that. It may be the weekend, whatever it's going to be. But this is how your assignments are going to look for you. Okay, news and announcements. Please, please, please watch your news and announcements, because, like we were closed on Good Friday, they sprung that on us. We weren't supposed to be off. So this was just saying we were off Good Friday. This is an NCCT class that Miss Ashley's doing. You know what I mean? There's just different things at different times. So let's see, your syllabus. Your syllabus is always going to be here. In your syllabus, one of the most important features is going to be down here, where it tells you what, your labs are 30%, your daily assignments are 30% of your grade, and your exams are 40%. And then it gives you our grading scale if you ever have a question. So that's the syllabus. You have access to your grade book. SIM chart for the medical office link. This is what I'm going to be sending a video on for Wednesday. So don't worry, you'll be able to click that and see what that is. Remember, we talked about the week at a glance. This is the week at a glance for this week, 4/17.
Okay.
So you can see that every single week you're going to have a week at a glance. You can see just by example, you can see the stuff that, that they have done before. But this is the one for this week, 4/17. We're on day 7. You can always keep up with your days here. Oh, it's Friday. It's day 11. So I need to do day 10, and you'll be able to kind of see where you are and what you're doing there. Okay. NCCT prep class. I do not want you to attend that. You're just starting, so ignore that. Zoom class, Thursdays at 2 o'clock. Click on that. This was our Zoom class from last Thursday. This was our first Zoom class, and this is the link to get into Zoom. You don't have to keep up with the link. Hop into Zoom class. There's your link right there. Anytime that you and I schedule a Zoom together for private time, if you look at the Zoom link you have right now, it's this link. It's the only one I ever use. There's no guesswork in that. So, okay. So that is your e-learning, My Unitech, Genzabar, all 3 the same thing. Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I know a lot of times we don't know the questions we have until we can get into the stuff and start looking, right? So understand that I do realize that, and I'm open to answering any questions in the meantime.
Yes.
Once you get your email from Miss, I don't know if it'll be coming from Miss Franny or Miss Jana for your for your books, it's going to look a lot like this. This is the book that we're in, SIM chart for the medical office. Be looking Wednesday for the instructions to access this particular book. It will be in an email, in a video, in an email. I think that is it. I mean, I know that I'm not sure if that's a lot or not enough.
It wasn't a lot, but I'll get into it once I'm actually in the system. I guess, like able to look around myself.
Right. So, like I said, it's like they'll give you a piece of the puzzle a little bit at a time. Don't get frustrated. Don't get concerned. Just email me until Friday. Friday is when you can start beginning to upload in your e-learning. I'm going to be taking what you email me and putting into the assignments for this week. You're not going to get a bad grade. You're not going to miss anything. Just give me some time to work. And I need something emailed every day for your attendance, because we do watch that very, very closely for the first 2 weeks. And again, I texted you guys, save my text message, my number. You have my email. And today this has to be turned in. I know it said 11:55, but please try to turn it in quickly so that I can get you to the people that you need to get to, saying they've turned in an assignment, they can be active, and then all of those emails will start flowing as soon as I can get that in.
Okay.
All right. Can you think of anything you need to ask me?
No, ma'am.
If you think of something, you're going to text me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. It was wonderful to meet you. Wonderful to get to know you a little bit. Do not hesitate to let me know. Oh, here comes Maisha. Kadisha, if you want to go ahead and go, you can. And I'll be sending you the email.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Hi, Maisha. Hello?